Hey guys, and welcome back to Some Magical Gaming. And we now return to the adventures in Toy World. Category of stories. That's right. And we now get back into the Rex and Daisy story arc, with the first of the stories for the second lot as the fifth of the main stories overall return to Toy World. Here we go. Rex and Daisy had spent the last years since visiting Toy World wondering if they were ever going to return to Toy World, knowing the portal in the toy box wasn't going to work more than once because they tried and failed to reuse it more than 30 times over that time. As they played their imaginary game with their model city, they started to feel a tingle in their fingers, jumped up as it spread through their bodies. "I think we've found another gateway in, Daisy," said Rex. "I think so too, Rex," replied Daisy, as they stepped carefully onto their model city and found themselves standing in the middle of a busy city. There were lots of toys of all kinds bustling about their daily business. At that moment, the crossing guard action figure recognized them and stopped the traffic to let them cross. "Come on across, kids," he said, guiding them across the road. "Thank you, Giles," they said. And as they reached the other side, "No problem, Rex and Daisy, and welcome back to Toy World," replied Giles. "Thanks, Giles," said Rex, looking around. "Which part of Toy World is this?" asked Daisy. "This is the city of Polyesterville," Giles told them. Rex and Daisy were amazed to find themselves in a part of Toy World they'd never visited before. It had been a year since their last visit, on their side of the portal anyway. Judging by what they saw, time ran differently on this side, as all buildings, cars and everything looked as if it had advanced at least 5 years. "How long has it been here since our last visit?" asked Rex. 5 years, replied Giles. "That's funny, because only 1 year has passed for us back on Earth," Daisy told him. "Ah, yes, my child. Time runs 5 times faster for us here than it does for you on Earth," replied Giles. After a while, Rex and Daisy were on their way to look around the city until a very familiar face recognized them and pulled them into a hug. "Rex! Daisy! How lovely to see you again!" the doll exclaimed. As they were released from her hold, they realized who it was. "Becky, it's you," said Rex. "In the plastic," replied Becky. "It's lovely to see you too, Becky," said Daisy. "Well, my lovelies, how would you like to come and stay with me during your visit?" said Becky. Rex and Daisy accepted her offer on the spot, so she drove them back to her house, where she made them feel at home, as they told her how they got back into Toy World. Luckily for them, as it was Becky's job to look after human children, she had fully decked out her house to be suitable for human habitation, as well as herself. As this did mean her cupboards were full of food and drinks for human consumption, as well as a doll would eat and drink. As she made them some chips and burgers, as they sat down to eat their lunch, they continued to chat. "I love you two like my own children," said Becky. "We love you too, Becky," they told her in unison. That evening, after a busy day, she helped them get ready and put them to bed. She read them a bedtime story and kissed them goodnight. They didn't know it yet, but she had a big day planned for all of them the next day. "This is going to be better than our last visit," said Daisy as they settled down for the night. And there you go. The next story of this collection has yet to be written. So, until then, whatever the next episode is going to be, of the show that is, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have us a magical time.